Hello everyone, Smashing out there. Welcome back to the Bedrock about Minecraft SMP, where I have wings again, and I can fly. And it's honestly the greatest thing to be able to do that again. How did I get these wings? Well, now, this thing. Ah, wait, that's not how I got the wings. Ash went end busting. And since I lost my other pair of wings to lava because I died like an idiot, I got new ones. I gave them some gunpowder and they used the rockets to go end busting. Yeah, we have a creeper farm now, which is kind of cool. I AFK'd it last night, so I have a bunch of gunpowder, which is going to come in really handy. And we also got a bunch of item because of it. Because it activates both of them at the same time, and it's honestly really helpful. So yeah, we have new iron, we have upgraded gunpowder, and last but not least, the trading hall has received an upgrade actually. Look, it's been upgraded. It looks like this now. Chaos. Chaos out of the side. I kept getting stuck in there. And I kept escaping. I needed help the first time though. And now there's a sign here. Please do not enter. He can and will bite. Because they have a sharpness 5 sword. But yeah, we've upgraded our villager trading hall. More accurately, Chaos upgraded the villager trading hall, but Ducker added that, I guess. So yeah, we're getting some serious upgrades over here. Meanwhile, I'm still in a desert somewhere. Because reasons. However, that's not all. I'm going to take you all to a special place, because the younglings have a new member. That's not a joke. We have another member to join our chaotic endeavors. Now, normally I would cut out this journey, but I don't think I've really shown off the new Nether Hub yet. It's pretty neat. There's the main hub, and there's the younglings over there. We have our own sign. It's great. I really like having our own sign. Ooh, this looks new. Ah, this looks so cool. It looks so high-tech. The stock market. Portfolios. Minigamer 5770, 10 diamonds. What? The rules to trade. Never be annoying. Never disrespect. All trades must be established on truth. Fair to comply rules on lost portfolio. What? And there's just a giant hole in the ground. Cool. I don't know what this does. But it looks neat. The things go up and down. There's this stuff. This is definitely new. This looks really high-tech to me. For some reason. It looks like they're building a lab off in the distance somewhere. How far does this thing go? It's just a bit fast to use 2 rockets. Is this just... Okay, that's kind of neat having it. That's bad bombing. Alright, fair enough. Let's find out what's in here. This is interesting. Mafia Town can wait a bit. I spent several hours there. Hey yo, what? Oh, that looks so cool. They're farming the crystals, but the way they look like this is really neat. Zap. That's a farm system. Where does this go? Trading hall. I see. How do I go down now? Is this one reverse probably? No, this one's also up. How do I go back down? Perfect. Ah, of course. An iron farm, that makes sense. Is this an automated sorting system? It's huge! There's a bunch of diamond armor, and spider death, and a big man, and zombie death. And a giant portal. That's so neat! I like that. That was nice. Now just to travel all the way back again, so we can actually go to the place I was going to. Come on, I got this. Yes! Now. If you hit it at the right angle, you can get a lot of air from that. There's nothing interesting to show on the main hub. There is also the Veil of Eden, actually. That's I'm kind of updating y'all on what's been changing on the server, I guess. There's a lot of new stuff I've yet to show off, because I've been busy. That's also why I didn't upload yesterday, I was busy. Yeah, this is the Veil of Eden. After what happened around the boat garage with Sasquatch, because they were immediately pranked by 3 people about it, for which I would like to remind y'all, I didn't mean my prank in any harmful way. I just saw someone making a boat garage and my immediate thought was, let's fill it with boats. So I did, and yeah. But I wasn't the only one that thought about spamming boats, so that kind of went like that. So they decided to build the Veil of Eden, which is basically a shopping district, but also not really. There's currently 3 shops here. That one is still under construction, but that's the Youngling shop. That's where we want to start selling rip boxes. So if you die, you can get some stuff. There's a small basketball court, which is kind of neat. There's a bone shop. I think that's a bone shop. It looks like a bone shop. Ah, string. Nice. Yeah, that's a bone shop. The Boneyard. 1 stack for 1 diamond, or 16 gold ingots, or 32 quartz. Interesting choice of pricing. Do I have anything interesting? I mean, I have gold. I could buy bones, but we have a shulker of bones, so we don't need more bones. Yeah, that's the Veil of Eden. And now the thing I'm actually trying to go for, but I keep getting distracted by other things. Because we need to head to Scotty's base. Now, Scotty, as some of you may know and some of you may not know, I don't know how many of you watch everyone. Maybe there's some of you that just watch me. So allow me to update you on what's been going on. In a recent stream with in which I kidnapped 10. I say recent, but I think that might have been a week at this point. No, someone threw a bunch of stuff on the ground. Ooh, villager heads. This is all the free stuff, that's always interesting to get. Some cool villager heads I don't have yet. A white llama head is always fun. And let me put in some bone meal in case someone needs some, and maybe some leather. Someone might like some leather. Are there still... Nah, someone removed all my paper. I could do it again with bone meal. I could do it again with bone meal. Ooh, what if I'm gonna name one of the cookies. I'm gonna do something nice. I'm gonna name one of the cookies. I'm gonna take this cookie, put it in here, and name it... You're special. Whoever gets that cookie is special. So anyway. Wait, why did I immediately go here? Oh, well, it works, I guess. Because I've heard tale, right, of how our newest youngling member joined our ranks. And it's that right there. This mysterious portal thing. I don't know what this is, or what it's doing here, but it looks pretty cool if you ask me. So cool, in fact, that I'm getting a quick screenshot of it. Thank you. Anyway, so yeah. I've heard that this leads to the old Big Braincraft server. And that's how our newest youngling member got here, because they used to play on the Big Braincraft server, but were gone for a while and have now rejoined. I would like to fly, please. Why won't it let me fly? Oh wait, I can do this so much easier. There we go. Much better. So yeah, that's a pretty interesting portal. I wonder what else is gonna come through that while I work on my own things at my own area. While all this is happening over here, I'm working on my own stuff in Mafia Town still. Which has received an upgrade, because Ash is helping me now. Yeah, I got Ash to help me with Mafia Town because I've been struggling on how to best build it. So let's quickly head there. No. There. Alright, never mind then. I'm gonna meet you all back when I get there. Give me 1 second. Alright, close enough. I really need to make this tunnel better. It's so long to walk through, it's a pain. But yeah, exploration aside, welcome to the new and improved Mafia Town, where we have chorus fruit for some reason. And a lot of heads. I don't know why, I just like having all these heads here. I've just started kind of collecting them all in a bunch. This one has a fisherman head. And even more wandering trader heads. I have too many of these. I also got my creeper head during the time lapse that will be coming up soon, because that was all recorded yesterday before I record this intro. Basically, most of the episode is the intro, actually. I call it an intro, but it's basically everything that happens before the time lapse. That's what I see as the intro. Normally, I'd introduce the time lapse and stuff, but you might notice something's different over there. That's because there is. Because together with Ash, I kind of look at how we're going to do Mafia Town. And we're going to make it more medieval than Wild Western. The bridge is fine for that. That shouldn't change much. The cemetery should probably be fine as well. But the saloon needed changing. So Ash got on and made it look nice. They made it look better. I'm happy with how it looks now. It looks a lot better than it did when I built it. So let's quickly go through it before... Actually, before we go through the saloon, let's jump into the time lapse of me gathering a bunch of wood and then that being constructed after we break down my beautiful creation. Okay, let's jump into that, shall we? And it's time for another time lapse. The one I mentioned, which is me gathering a bunch of wood because I felt like I needed more wood. I'm definitely going to need even more wood, but that's besides the point. And then the construction of the new saloon, aka just a bar, but more medieval style. Basically the same thing. Not really important. Rich Dalton. I want Mafia Time to look good. And honestly, medieval style is probably better because Wild West felt off for where you're going to be playing a game of Mafia. But that's besides the point for now. What I mainly want to talk about in this time lapse is, first of all, the reason I didn't upload yesterday and haven't streamed since that one time is because my internet. I had a lot of issues with it yesterday until it was finally stable enough to record that time lapse, and I still don't trust it enough to stream. But I might try the same evening that this video goes live, actually. So by the time this video goes live, I might actually be live streaming again. But yeah, I'm kind of going to see how that goes, because I'm not sure. And yeah, so I'll just kind of see about the streaming. I still want to do it more than I currently am, but some personal stuff got in between, so more on that later, hopefully. If I stream again, you'll see if you're following me on Twitch. I'll make sure to link it again in the description in case you want to. But yeah, so Saloon has been rebuilt, and tomorrow I want to see... Or well, not tomorrow. Tomorrow is going to be a Deltarune episode because I'll be busy during the day and probably AFKing more while I'm busy anyway. But Thursday I'm probably going to see if I can start the construction on a new build. Because I want to start one that I can actually build myself, which is going to be the random role selector. I've marked it out already where it's going to be, and that's one I can actually build myself because I have a design for that. That should work fine. You could do it easy with a dispenser, but because I want to kind of add custom outfits, which isn't smart, never mind. I want to make it a bit more special than just a dispenser, because that's kind of lame. So we'll kind of see how that goes, alright? I might add a special outfit for when you die, so people will know what you were. I'll figure it out. Anyway, there's that. So yeah, look forward to that Thursday, and that's the end of the time lapse. So see you in the video. And there we are. So much for the time lapse. That was, believe it or not, that was actually almost 3 hours worth of footage, which instead of making 10 minutes, I can now actively cram into like 2 minutes, I think, 2 or 3 minutes that was. So yeah, it's nice I found out how to better compress my time lapses, because that just makes things a lot easier. But yeah, the saloon. Welcome to the saloon. Did Ash not notice these ladders yet, or are they just rolling with it? I had a bunch of sticks in my inventory, so somewhere during the time lapse I just decided that ladders. And they're still here. That's kinda neat. Is there still Bunny in here? Yeah, there is. So for some reason bunnies kept walking in here, so I decided to trap one in there when I got the chance. But yeah, welcome to the saloon. I think it looks pretty neat. We got this room, which is a bit bigger and it has 2 beds. Yeah, we have this room, which only has 1 nightstand, but also has 2 beds. These are all 2 bedrooms, by the way. They're all 2 bedders, which is neat, I think. So you can always stay with someone special, or not. Maybe you don't like your options for someone special, or maybe you do. That's honestly up to yourself. No, this one doesn't work anymore. One of these I could walk through, but I don't think it works anymore. That's a shame. But yeah, so that's basically the saloon. There's not a lot here yet. The building's here, but like the details and the drinks that can be served and the storage room, the interior is still somewhat work in progress. But yeah, at first I was still not sure about the rooms, but Ash actually did a really good job on them. I was also unsure about the 2-bed thing, because this is just a bar slash saloon, not a motel, but you know what? It is what it is. You do you as long as I get paid for your stay. But yeah. For the role selection, I'm most likely... There's going to be your role in the Mafia game itself. And to kind of motivate people to have fun in the game as well. By kind of role-playing and just having fun like that. I am probably going to add an extra role to each one as well. So one would be the innkeeper, and that would be the people that stay in the inn. But everyone will be assigned a specific place to stay during the night, where they can be murdered by the Mafia, if the Mafia chooses to do so. So yeah, something else I wanted to talk about during the time is, I've noticed a lot more people watch this series over Deltarune, but I would like to ask you all to find other series of mine you like. When Deltarune is done, there's a bunch of other things I'm going to be doing, because I'm looking for something that I can upload in between. Because these episodes of BOB take some time to make. This one, for example, there was 3 hours of grinding and some off-screen work as well. And there's still a lot of planning going on behind the scenes as well. And in order to put together a good episode with both the time lapse and all the other good stuff, they can honestly use more planning. Which is something if I want to upload these daily just so I get more views per day, that would take a lot of work. Because as a small YouTuber, of course, it matters a lot to me that I get views, because I'm trying to grow my channel. Which means, you know, work. YouTube can basically be a full-time job if you choose for it to be. You all might have also noticed I'm still in my ghost skin. That's kind of what I'm rolling with for now. It works pretty good as Halloween skin, because I'm just a ghost, and Chaos ended up doing the same thing, so we're kind of ghost brothers now, and he can't change my mind on that. So yeah. And honestly, I think I've covered everything important for this video. I've kind of given a tour of everything that's new around the server. Why are you here? Sorry, I noticed there was a hole. I'm also still working on stuff of my own, of course. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna leave this episode here. We covered everything new, everything old. And I hope I'll see you all on Thursday when we can finally add more to the town. I'm thinking about both that role selector thing I mentioned earlier, that's going to be over there, if I remember correctly. Yep, that's going to be right there. And maybe adding some proper pathing around the place. Might be good. So yeah, look forward to that on Thursday, probably. And thank you all so much for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already. It really means a lot to me. Because I actually hit the 100 subscriber milestone, which I'm very happy about. There is something special coming up for that. Even though I hit it a few days ago, the special isn't ready yet. Because it's something big. That's a promise I'm going to keep. I'm planning something big that's going to be my 100 subscriber special. It's something that's going to stretch out over time. So make sure to look forward to that. And on that note, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one. Ciao!